keeping this makeup on. I'm not letting this makeup go to waste. I refuse to let this makeup go to waste. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Shelly, and if you've already been here, as always, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel by clicking on this video, and welcome back. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this eye look as well as my new favorite nude lip combo. If you are interested and want to see how I achieve this eyeshadow look, nude lip combo, just keep on watching. So my base is already done, my brows are already done, and lucky for you, I already have a full tutorial on my channel showing you guys exactly how I complete my base. I really just wanted to focus on the eyeshadow because I have this look that I really want to do that I felt so inspired to do with this hair color. This is such a perfect fall color, you know? It looks like the leaves. It matches the leaves on the trees. But first, we're gonna get started on the eyeshadow. So I went to the store recently and I picked up these Wet n Wild multi-stick color icon pencils. Do you guys remember when NYX used to have the jumbo white pencil that everyone loved and used to use all the time? This one is in the shade Nude Culture. Nude Culture. So I'm gonna put that all over my lid. And I'm just using this as a base, but I actually don't mind this as an eyeshadow color. I really need my lashes filled, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with the eyeshadow, but I really wanted to do this look. So I'm just gonna blend it along the edges before I move on to the next color. The eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna use is the Warrior 2 by Juvia's Place. I use this in quite a few tutorials, but I really do absolutely love this palette because I love the color story. It looks so good and it's perfect for fall. I am going to go into the shade Yodit, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. I've gotten so much inspo from Instagram. There are so many girls on Instagram who do makeup tutorials and they don't even have YouTubes. And I'm like, I wish they did because I want to sit and watch people do their makeup and talk to me while they're doing their makeup. So now I'm gonna go into the shade Kufuru. It's this one here. And I'm just gonna bring that from the outer part of my eye and I'm gonna bring it to the inner part of my eye. And I'm gonna build up on that color. Keep in mind, you don't have to use the same palette that I'm using. A lot of palettes have the soft brown transition shade and then the dark brown, so just use what you have. If you already have a palette with these colors in it, just use what you have. So I'm pretty much trying to leave the center of my lid space blank. It doesn't matter if a little bit of shadow gets right there, but I'm gonna use a different shade there. So I am trying to leave that space blank. It already looks good. I already like this. I already like it. It just looks really good with this hair color. Then I'm gonna go back into Yodit. I'm using the same brush and I'm going to basically soften out the edges. Now I'm gonna take the shade Kufuru and then put that on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to go along my lower lash line. Stunning. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. This is the Laura Mercier, and this is just gonna catch the fallout because I'm about to use a pigment. I haven't used pigments in so long. That's how you know I'm inspired. I'm taking it back to old school makeup tutorials. I'm gonna go back into the palette and I'm gonna go into the shade Yodit. I'm gonna use that to further blow out the lower lash line. These pigments are no longer sold in stores. So what I recommend is just using a brown shimmery eyeshadow. That's just what this is. I just don't have the color that I was looking for. So I had these pigments. These are old NYX pigments. I don't even think they sell these anymore, but they do sell pigments. And I'm just gonna dump a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna put that in the center of my eye. Oh my God, that looks so good. Can you guys see? Ciao. That is beautiful. It is so pretty. I'm filming another video after this. I'm keeping this makeup on. I'm not letting this makeup go to waste. I refuse to let this makeup go to waste. It is stunning. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Just a little bit more. On the back of my hand, I'm just pressing it. I'm just gonna. Oh my God. That's so pretty. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. That looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a dupe for this pigment because it's too beautiful not to. This is like the perfect eyeshadow for the holidays. This is perfect for your Thanksgiving sleigh for the living room. And then I'm gonna take the pencil again and I'm gonna go into my waterline. For mascara, I'm using Lancome Tinted Eau. I didn't like the cream or the nude liner much, so I'm gonna go back into Kufuru and I'm just gonna place that along my waterline. I just think it looks better. I'm gonna put a little bit of that pigment in my inner corner. Going into the shade Shawara. In the palette, it's a very deep charcoal black. I'm just gonna add that to the outer part of the eye and bring it out a little bit just to give that smoked liner look to the eye. And it also adds like a lifted, sultry look, or that lifted sultry effect. And they look a little more like and sexy. All right, so now I can dust off the powder. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. We're gonna move on to the lips. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the lips because I just had a few ideas run through my mind, but we're gonna freestyle, see what happens. I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 3 Intense Lip Liner. I like to overline the Cupid's bow, so just go above where your natural lip line starts. And this is how you create the illusion of bigger, fuller lips, but also how you get that perfect lip line. And underneath. And then just fill it in a little bit. So I just did the top and the bottom. So it should look like that. I haven't used this lipstick in so long, but it's the NARS Done It Again liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna take that. around my lips and then press them together. You can take the liner and just go along your natural lip line. Don't bring it down and try to overline the lips, just go along your natural lip line. Because when you overline your full lip, it's a little more noticeable that you overlined your lips. Just a little pro tip. Now you can just leave it with the browns and go from here, but I'm actually gonna add a little bit of nude. I'm gonna take the same nude liner that I used to do my eyes, and I'm gonna put that in the center of my lips. I don't like that. It's too ashy. So we still have the dark brown outer part, but I removed a lot of the dark brown too because I wasn't 100% feeling that. So that completes the final makeup look, but I want to go over the lip because I was sort of freestyling, so I wasn't really talking about what I was doing. I started with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 3 Intense lip liner. Then I went on the out part of my lip with the NARS matte lipstick in the shade Done It Again. It's a dark brown. You can skip that because remember I removed it. So you can just use the lip liner and just fill in your lips a little bit, which is going to help you get this look. Then I went in with the Dose of Colors liquid matte lipstick in the shade Cork. And then in the center, I used the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint. And then I topped it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. A lot of products, you do not have to use all of those. It was a bit ridiculous. I was just trying to freestyle some products. I know what my favorite nude lip is, or was, until I saw this. I don't know, this combo is just, it's like the perfect nude lip. Yo, I love this. I feel so pretty. Okay, I'm about to change my clothes real quick and then I will be right back to close out the video. All right, you guys, so that is it for the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me in today's video. Also, all of the products that are used in today's video will be listed in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for all of your support on my channel. Thanks for hanging out with me in today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notification so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.